What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I have a no nonsense low investment raid build for you guys. Basically just hit level 50 and you should be able to replicate this build. So let's not waste anybody's time and see how fast we can pull off this video and get straight into it. Starting off, you're going to want a full set of matching power armor with the overeater's 1-star effect. The Union power armor is the best armor for us because of the 150 poison resist set bonus, so if you could get that, use it. The overeater's effect will provide you a reduction of up to 6% as you fill your hunger and your thirst meters. Having one of these on every piece of your armor will total up to 30% reduced damage. For weapons, you're going to want to use a vampire's weapon, preferably with the explosive legendary effect tied into it, but if you can't afford that, then a regular vampire weapon will do. The explosive effect will make the vampire effect trigger twice, so that's why it makes it better. The Holy Fire and the Gatling Plasma are good alternatives to the Gauss minigun, so use those. If you're a commando build, you can use something like an explosive vampire's combat rifle. It's not necessary in any way. You will want to have plenty of stim packs in your stockpile, as you will be using a lot of these. Super stim packs are even better. You will want to have plenty of food and drinks, as well as perfect bubblegum to fill those food and thirst meters. Company tea is a good option for filling your thirst meter, as well as providing you AP regen. If you do not have any company tea, I highly suggest getting the company tea machine from the raiders. Moving on to our perk selections, feel free to go ahead and take a screenshot right now. This is without any of the legendary perk card bonuses, which is why you see the -5s. Our first perk to note is Team Medic. This perk will help you keep your teammates alive and yourself, as when you hit a stim pack, it will provide that same stim pack's bonus to your nearby teammates. The next perk is Tenderizer. I made a video about why this perk is so important, so you can check that out if you need more information. But to put it simply, it is a stacking 10% damage debuff that will stack up to 40% on the target. Born Survivor will help keep you alive in any situation where you get staggered by an enemy and can't manually proc a stim pack. This perk, however, will blow through your stim pack stockpile, so please keep an eye on what your stim packs are at when using this perk. The next perk we're going to be looking at is Junk Shield. Junk Shield provides resistance based on the amount of junk you have, as well as your luck. So, the luck we have with the build, 98 screws is all we need to achieve that maximum benefit. We're using screws because cork and screws weigh the least amount of any junk in the game, and screws are much more common. Moving on to legendary perk cards, you will want to use Funky Doves, as this is one of the only few things in the game that provide you a poison damage resistance, and this is why it's important to wear a full set of matching power armor. Moving on to some testing of the build, you can see I am on the first encounter, and I am just basically standing here. I am taking plenty of damage, however I'm able to heal it all back with the perk setup I have shown in this video. And you can also see the potency of having a vampire's / explosive weapon on, because every time you hit the enemy, you're technically hitting them twice, which procs legendary effect twice. But of course, you're not going to be standing here just taking damage out in the open, as that wouldn't be very optimal for you, and you'll have teammates distracting the boss with you, so you won't be having the boss's full aggro at all times. Anyways, that has been my low investment, no nonsense raid build. You can leave a comment or something I forgot. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.